got dry hay, it's basically you set it and forget it. You turn it on and off at the end of the field, check your monitors. I watch moisture probably 90% of the time, and my baler monitor. That's what I watch. Unless my moisture starts to change, then I can adjust the steamer.
From the time you start baling at the steamer till you're done, that hay is the same all the way through the whole night.
It seems like no matter what exporter you use, they know about steamed hay and they prefer having the steamed hay. They have offered $5 to $10 a ton more for steamed hay.
When we was talking about the baler, and Dave saying that you get 150 to 200 pounds per bale more using the steamer than not. And I used to question that. In fact, I said, I don't think so, but I truly do think so now. I think you gain that extra weight that we was losing by using the steamer. But my observation of watching that bale being plunged and made and watching the leaves drop out of the bottom is quite a testimony to me. I mean, I can see that there is less hay dropping on the ground underneath that baler with the steamer than you did even when you're in good dew.
We run 2 steamers and 2 balers. And before we were running 4 balers and 2 water trucks. So it was a 6-man operation prior to having the steamers. It allows us more time. As the operator, I probably run longer and harder with the steamer. When we start baling, even when we had 4 balers and the water trucks, it would still take us upwards of 5 days. But with the 2 steamers and 2 balers, I go across 1,600 acres in 3 days. That's the reality of our operation now, is we're doing significantly more in less amount of time. I've learned from Grandpa and my dad that timing is the key, and to try and schedule. You can schedule planting, you can schedule watering, you can schedule harvesting, but what you can't schedule is Mother Nature. I make my own moisture, and so we've got that other option of scheduling when we want to bale. As long as the hay is dry and weather permitting, we're ready to roll, and I start knowing a quota that I want to meet. That's my schedule, and I run with it. And at the end of the day, that's what I get done. 4th crop cutting has turned into just kind of a regular crop now. It runs, 1.5 tons, sometimes 2 tons. We've had 2 tons the acre 4th crop. It's not a short crop anymore, by no means. Probably due to
quicker turnover with the crop.
I plan on, from the time I shut the water off and the time we cut it, rake it, and bale it, if I can be 10 days and have the water back on, I'm right on schedule. I would say it opened up probably a grain hay market that we didn't previously have. The dairies prefer to have our 3-way over other 3-way that they get.
You can get that grain hay real good and dry, and then put the steam with it. It makes pretty flaked, nice hay, to where if you don't have a steamer, you're trying to bale that 3-way and bale it dry and tight. When you cut the strings, that bale blows up into 2 counties. This stuff that's steamed flakes, and it's really nice stuff.
It is a significant investment, and that's probably something that made us think twice about it. But seeing the advantages of it throughout the challenge made us realize that we could take advantage of it. Doesn't have too many moving parts, so the longevity of the steamer is something that you could cost average out over multiple years. With the 6210, I plan on having that through multiple balers. Expensive on the front side, but you gain rewards throughout the rest of the time you have it. The balers will be rotated through. The steamer, I'm confident enough in it. It's going to last through.
With proper maintenance.
Yep, last through several years of balers.